All right. Well, again, good morning. Because it is actually after midnight, so it would technically be AM now. 12:47 AM. When I did the last post, I was just waking up, and it was probably about 8 or 9. I'm not sure the exact time. I'd have to go back and look at when I posted the video. But I'm coming back because, like I said, when you have time to just praise or just, thank God for just how good He really is, and start to just get some of your anger down to zero so that you can breathe properly to make a rational decision and have a thought. And I would like to think some of that too. Yes, the fact that I do smoke a lot of marijuana. So therefore, it helps my body to come down because I have a lot of health issues that keep me very much so in pain. So sometimes when I do get upset and get angry, I'm also hurting too. So that creates a lot more frustration and just anger. And I am working on anger issues as well as just working on myself, because truly, once again, I am trying to get right with my Creator. And bearing your cross every day like Jesus did when He walked Calvary is not always going to feel good. But by no means does that allow me to be a person of not integrity that cannot realize where I played a role or where I may have spoke out of ignorance. So, I will apologize only because this is what my spirit is doing and telling me to do, not for any of what I said, but for in the mannerism and in the way that I presented what I was saying to the table, to the people at Bellagio. I will in no ways say that by saying I apologize means I'm going to not try to prosecute your casino to the highest extent. It doesn't mean that. But when you're a person that believes in the Most High, then you also have to be convicted of where you are doing things out of the order of God, okay? And so therefore, I have got to hold myself accountable when I do that. And I did do that because I made a couple comments like, your family's going to kill you, things of that nature. Please believe, I meant what I said. And I'm not saying I recant anything I said. What I said is what I meant. Because really, when you serve the God that you serve, then you know that we don't fight against flesh and blood. We fight against wickedness in high places and the powers that be when it comes to the rulers of darkness. And it is a spiritual fight, okay? Any real pastor or real believer in the Lord, any person up there in what they call it, up there with the Pope and everything, will tell you this is real. Because yes, people can be possessed by demonic spirits seriously and be held hostages within their own body, and guess what, be doing things that they would never do if they were in their normal mind and not being possessed by this spirit. And I have seen things such as exorcists and demons come out of people with my own eyes, so I know that it is real. The spirits of darkness that rule here in Las Vegas, ooh baby, you've got to be somewhat a person that knows God, usually to make it. That's why they say this desert is not meant for everybody, and 9 times out of 10 it will eat you up and spit you out and leave you not in the same mind or body. So probably your spirit sucked out of you. Then when you came to say, and Viva Las Vegas, and I've been here over 20 something years, and like I said, it's almost killed me twice because I'm not from this little place. I'm not from this desert. I don't really even like this desert, but I will respect it, and I will respect the people in it while I'm here, because that is how I was raised, and that is just the type of person that I am, because I have always had the Lord in me. Whether or not I went astray, the seed had already been planted and my name had already been wrote in the book of life a long time ago, okay? So with saying all of that, once again, I will apologize for in the mannerism that I said the things that I said, because I could have said exactly what I wanted to say without all that profanity, without cussing out, but really I don't think I could have at that time, because really I still want to know why I was put in handcuffs when I was assaulted in a casino, first and foremost. But I will apologize for my mannerisms and for the profanity in which I used. I will not apologize for the fact that I'm still the victim, and I'm not going to play victim. I'm going to stand up for myself, like a person should. Just like when a person is raped, they should go really and press charges and, you know, do the steps that they need to do instead of feeling like they're the ones who did something wrong, because they didn't. Nobody should ever take a woman's private area and just do what they want to do with it unless it's consensual. Okay? So, don't talk to me about what happens in this desert, though, especially right up in Bellagio rooms, because I will really, really pull your card. You better check files, for real. Because at the end of the day, I am, like I said, the wrong ex-hooker that the Bellagio ever wanted to mess with. And they will learn that really soon. You can't just treat people any old way you want to treat them, especially not God's people. So, with saying all that, bye America. Please again, if it is not right just to do that, please put in some comments just how you guys feel about the way I was treated. I would appreciate it. Because, you know, if you stand for nothing, then you'll fall for anything. I'm so sorry. I'm going to stand when no one else will. God bless you guys and have a good day.